Here is on to Tripsy's Wednesday update. Hear about this today. Today is about Wednesday, which means today is on to where was Trips. Wednesday is his update here, and I just want to have to tell you about it. And I got have to, and really I just want to have this gonna be say it. Since after the meeting centers and subjects of objectives operation tests tied autism group associated have the predictive that's the previously the before and moms have required wanted to have to go to the Pichulok and have to going with the old grandmothers, and I got to the block with the at the temple the Buddhas and stuff, and I just got out here as outdoors went to go it, and we wanted on the way. It's gotta be that I visit to with the old grandmother house, and I had is that after believe in here is that with the I stayed with the only singles day and that and this provides with the going to the temple with the crotchety to have the as obstacle the candles and lighters there up, and I have the gift with the Buddha here. And in fact that in their words to be, and is that analyzes that these is had for the impressive with the family to the tired with the old grandmothers. Likely she said to be descent before was as a generally decipher as a directly decipher word at this bit are this has I do so for as I realized this have the trip that along the hallways this have an attestation to be as for the spur of a providers after the ghost spread docked and the picture looks there residently with the trip in it. Butters is obviously just where I would goes, and this kind of said that I just visit the old grandmother house there. I just gotta be has literally little bit have to same fair with it, but these are has old grandmothers and families and bunch of uncles are old mans and younger teens, and just peacefully forever and so much have to providers have to go to the grandmother house that others that stayed, and believe me it's really coarse, so I just had walks over around of the three times I have to bed to be the temple, and in fact, and I just obstacle for going to be the gift with the Buddha, and the other things, the other sides that as anything is where that as a merge with this that duct and the picture look, and is believed here that the old grandmother that searching out the way that taking the lunch and eatums ice creams ice creams have the perhaps it's bits, and the families is that they want to have to do with the digital art skit, and as I do realize as I want the example and goes at the Sukhothai and picture look, and I just I'm going to picture look. Maybe it's going to later as we're going to later with the Sukhothai and picture look as having fun having tripped as a going, and I just better just have to I just better have going this with the somewhere there, as I just need to grow up there new generation myself, and as I just gotta be as a I'll do for aspirations to digital artist master, have the skill level, and my currently levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like that. And I just write onto an intentional note on my primary iPad, and in fact, and as I go into that for the picture look, the Sukhothai to go into single days, have this writing into it, and just separate that, and I just got out from Sukhothai the picture look, and maybe sometime I'll have to go into outdoor vacations as I believe the state Sukhothai the picture looks some time in the future for the next decade. Next decade is going to be as I goes to having trip fun with them. Duck, Sukhothai, picture look, and without further ado, as without with objects in them. So yeah, and that's all pretty much I have to tell you to say about this. And we hopefully it's going to be more updates have more videos that has to come. And that's all pretty much I have to say. And this is James Taylor, and I'll see you around for the next videos as always. Later.